Hey, Tim here, your Wheels Feels Bronco expert. Today I'm going to show you how to remove the components that you'll need to take out so that you can install the Wheels Feel system. I'll show you what you need to remove for the system with the rear seats installed, and then also how to remove the rear seats if you want to install the full platform system. So let's get to it. First step is going to be to remove these 4 tie-down points. You'll need a pry tool and a 10mm socket, but it's pretty easy to do. I'm going to show you on just one of them. You'll have to repeat this in all 4 corners. But just get your pry tool down underneath this plastic piece, which will just pop off. And then there's 2 bolts where you'll use your 10mm socket to remove those. I'll do that now. You don't need to use these 2 bolts, but save them in case you ever want to reinstall. But you won't use them for the wheel feels assembly. And then with these 2 bolts, the ring just comes right out. You'll use these 2 holes when you install. Now, if you're installing the system that goes in the back with the 2-door seats, you can stop here. But if you want to install the full system, next I'll show you how to remove these seats. First step is you're going to want to move this seat all the way up, and then there's 2 plastic covers that you need to remove with a trim tool. These come off pretty easily. There's one and there's the other, and that will expose 2 bolts. One is deep down in here, the other one's right here. You're going to need an 18mm socket with an extension for this side, or even better, a deep socket. Either way, 18mm socket, and I'll go ahead and take those off now. And then this one, you just kind of reach down there with your fingers to get it out of this hole. And there you go. Now we'll move to the front. And then here in the front of the seat, 1 plastic cover that you have to remove. Again, any kind of plastic trim tool will work on this. You may even not need a trim tool on this one. You just pop it open with your fingers. That comes off and exposes the bolt underneath. On this side, the bolt is in ready view. So same 18mm socket. You may notice in the front, these are bolts that come out, whereas in the back they were just nuts. So 1 on each side. This one is in there pretty good. Yeah, those are pretty tight in there, obviously, because they hold the seat in for safety and all that. So these will come right out. So just get this one all the way. And you can see now the seat is completely free. It'll start to wobble. In order to remove it, though, one more step. You want to unclip this connection that goes to the seat belt. I'll talk about this again in a minute, but this will essentially allow you to, let's see, in the bottom side here, there's a button that you push, and then it just unclips. Unclip it for now, but in a minute I'll show you you're going to need to clip it back in. But for now, this will allow you to completely remove the seat. Just set your seat in the back of the Bronco so you can perform this next step. First thing you want to do is there's 2 plastic rivets, or whatever you want to call them, the kind of standard automotive stuff. One you'll pop out from here using a tool, and a second one that goes right on this other tool that you'll pop off. I already did that step. That will allow you to just slide this plastic cover up just enough so you have access to this big bolt right there that holds the seat belt receptacle onto the seat. And to remove that, you're going to need a T50 Torx bit. This is on there pretty good. You're going to have to really kind of wrench it. It's but once you get it started, it's not too hard to remove. So if you take this all the way off, which I will do now, this is going to allow you to completely remove that seatbelt. Now, why are you doing this? If you don't take this seatbelt off and plug it back into the Bronco, you're going to get warning lights on your dashboard saying that there's a system fault with the airbags. So once this is off, just plug it back in to where you took it off, and that will prevent any of those warning lights from occurring. And as I mentioned, this just reassembles back right the way it came out. You'll hear it click in. You hear that click, you know you're good to go. You can just let this seatbelt assembly kind of flop down if you're reinstalling the wheels feel system. If you're not using wheel feel system for any reason, you can kind of tuck it back in the compartment, but it sticks up a little bit. If you're installing the wheel feel system, it needs to lay flat, so you just let it dangle. And then the last step is you need a T30 Torx bit, and there's 2 bolts here that hold the front seat. Two bolts, and then the seat simply comes right off. Repeat obviously on both sides, and then you are ready to install wheel feel.